Hey everybody, how are you all doing? It is your boy SHAREfactory and welcome back to WWE 2K17. Now, we are continuing with the tournament matches, so we have one of the 4 matches. I think 4. It could be 8 actually, I don't know. I actually can't remember. I think it's 8. But, nah, saying that I think it's 4, but yeah, anyway. So, we have Ellis Jones taking on Jadrington. Now, this match wasn't randomised because it's straight after Phil and Aaron's match and Tyler, Kempsey's and my match. And it just came up in my head that today they asked for a match and I thought I'd do it for a contender spot in the tournament. So, and it's also in Extreme Rules. So it's Braun Strowman versus Jay Etherington. No, Braun Strowman versus Ellis Jones. Bloody hell, what is it with me today? So here comes Jay, a former champion. Ellis never having a proper title opportunity, I don't think. But now he could get one step closer if he knocks off the beast incarnate, Braun Strowman. And it is Extreme Rules, and Jay immediately going the outside. Where is he going? Oh, he's got a chair. Ellis, you better watch out. Oh, but he's cleared the danger, and just like that, these two titans are gonna go at it anywhere in this arena that they desire. And oh, Jay being thrown at the barricade. Now, Ellis with a kick to the gut to Jay. Now, after previous matches of Jay's, we know that Ellis has to do a lot of work to put him away, because he is one tough son of a gun and is so strong and so resilient in all of his matches. So Ellis is going to have to do a lot of work. Don't get me wrong, Jay will have to do quite some work against Ellis as well. But I think, if I remember correctly, Ellis was the one who got pinned in our 6-man by Jay after he hit him with the Pele kick. So maybe Ellis is getting some dark memories about that. So these two have met in different circumstances before. I mean, to be honest, I should have just done it as one of the tournament matches, to be honest, because it's a bit unfair for Tyler and Phil and Aaron. So, an uppercut from Jay, of Braun Strowman, his new name, and a leg takedown from Ellis. And all of this match has been outside of the ring. And Ellis with another running neck breaker, taking Jay down with them. And he's lifted his leg up. And I have to remember, it's not a false count anywhere match, so even if Jay taps, Ellis still doesn't win, because it's not a false count anywhere match. So, whoever is next in line, who will be in the title, will have to do a lot of work, because they're going to have to do some good work, even if it's not Jay going through, who I would say is the stronger man out of the two. Even if it's Ellis, they're still going to have to do a lot of work, because Ellis is one of the titans in this company, and Jay definitely is. Clothesline from Ellis. These two really are taking it the limit. And now Ellis with a Luther's press running at Jay. And a knee at the back of the head. Uppercut from Ellis. Ellis has been put in a headlock and he's been thrown, oh, straight into the post. And a kick to the back of the leg. Right hand taking Jay down. Now Jay's been thrown in the barricade here and he's been driven in with a spear. Now Ellis has got Jay in the barricades. No, no, Ellis, stop. Oh my God, spear, a spear through the barricade, Oh my gosh. I know, I'm trying to be Michael Cole as a commentator, even though he's annoying. But yes, a spear in through the barricade from Ellis and slamming Jay's face off the post. Jay's been humiliated by Ellis so far. Ellis just driving Jay through that barricade with his finisher, I think. I think he has a spear, I think he does. And a right hand from Jay though. And a Luther's press from Jay. Look at him raining down the shots on the forehead of Ellis Jones. Now stomping on the back. That spear through the barricade could be deadly and affect Jay's, you know, wrestling. Once again, Ellis getting him in that submission, maybe trying to wear him down. And once again, Jay has rolled out of it. And a kick to the gut. And Ellis has been thrown in the barricade, but an elbow. Ellis with a clothesline. Ellis is doing well against Braun Strowman here. And a suplex, oh, it's reversed by Jay. That could have been deadly for Braun Strowman. And finally, the action has gone to the inside of the ring. Someone could pick up a victory after all of the hellacious chaos happening on the outside. And Jay, the beast incarnate, has got the top. Oh, a catch and spear! A catch and spear! But would you look at that? Jay got back up. Jay got straight back up, and now Ellis is going to the top turnbuckle. Ellis catching Braun Strowman with a catching spear. That was phenomenal. Flying clothesline. Ellis could knock off Braun Strowman, the beast incarnate. Reverse Russian leg sweep. Oh, but we've seen this before. Looking for the mudkip spear. If he hits this, oh my God. Sending a message, and can Ellis be put away after such a good match? 3. Oh, Ellis just kicked out. Jay can't believe it. Jay can't believe it. And he's slamming his arm off the canvas. Jay is furious. Jay thinks that should have been it. But Ellis just got his shoulder up at 2.9. And Ellis, though, now fighting back with a belly to belly. Ellis has done supremely well. Not many. Oh my God. Ellis could win here. Could Ellis beat Braun Strowman, the beast incarnate? But he's blocked the Superman punch. Jay's blocked it. Right hand. Jay with some shots now. Straight to the ribs and a drop kick. And slamming his arm off his shoulder. And now Ellis is going for a neck breaker and it connects. Jay's in trouble right now. I don't think I've seen Jay being manhandled so good. Ellis, though, looking for the victory. This could be it. Oh, and Jay kicks out too. And I think that's just busted Jay open. Ellis, not many people do this well against Jay, Braun Strowman. So Ellis is one big move away from making himself have a comfy spot in the tournament. But Jay, just like that, Jay can fight back. Oh, at any time, Is this going to be for Ellis after such a good match? Oh, but he's still kicked out, but he's been rolled up the Boston Crab. Great transition from Jay. And Ellis has fought out of it. If Ellis loses this match, oh my God, this could be it though. 1, 2, oh, Ellis just kicked out, man. How these two have gone at it. Jay being speed through the barricade, hit with a catching spear and a Superman punch, I think. But Jay blocked one, but he sent Ellis into the mat. Who was going to be the first contender for the second match? And now Ellis is busted open. Just like that, Jay is turning the odds. But Ellis has fought out of Jay's legs. Jawbreaker from Ellis. Can he knock Braun Strowman off? A jawbreaker and a chop. Northern Light. Oh no, Jay is looking for the end. Could he spoil Ellis's night after such a good match? Yes, he can. And I think that will be it for Ellis, but he's not pinning him. I would say Ellis has been put away. I mean, he kicked out at 2.9 before. Jay, you should have pinned him. Jay could lose this match thanks to that. And now, oh, kick to the quadricep. And now Jay is finally pinning him. Will this be it for Ellis? Oh my God! Ellis! Oh my Lord! Ellis is now still fighting back. Uppercut. And a sidewalk backbreaker. And Ellis is slowly losing his victory hopes. But maybe not. Oh, but Jay's got him on his shoulders. But he's reversed it. Scorpion death drop. And a knee to the back of the head. And now Ellis driving his knee into the back of Jay. And oh no, this could be it for Jay. He's got the spear locked and loaded. All he needs to do is hit it accurately. Oh, but Jay's reversed it. Jay's reversed it. And Jay is not going for a spear. He hasn't set him up. Ellis could have won that if he hit it. He could have done what most people can't do, and that is beat the Braun Strowman. Or Blonde Strowman. Beat the Beast. Can Ellis do that? He is still in this match. Very barely, but he's fighting back. Nice reversal from Ellis. Can he do this? Clothesline and Jay at the outside. Yeah, I'm after this. No, Ellis has been thrown in the ring. And now Ellis with a Northern Light. Oh, Ellis looking to try again. He hasn't done the animation. He might not be doing it. He hasn't done the animation. But he still could be setting it up, stalking Jay from far away. You never know. Oh, he was running and then he stopped. But a Pele kick. Ellis could have lost it. Ellis could have lost it. 1, 2, 3, and Ellis has lost it thanks to the Pele kick. And again, the Pele kick has put Ellis away. Ellis had it. He had it. Look at that. He done so well against Jay. But now, the next person to enter this tournament will have to watch out, because they are going up against Braun Strowman, who has survived the catching spear, Superman punch, a spear through the barricade, and all sorts in this match. Ellis had it. You had it, man. But Jay spoiled his night, and Jay has now moved as the first person to enter the second match. And anyway, guys, we're going to be moving on to the second match. which you will already know about thanks to the title, but I don't, so I will see you there. Goodbye. Okay, so I know what the qualifier match is now, but you will have already know who is watching this now. It is Jack Wilkinson versus Charlie Russell. Now, it is the day after Ellis and Jay's match, and I've got another match lined up as well. I'm not going to tell you what that is, that'll be in the next video. But this is the final match, and the winner will go to face Jay in the second match, and therefore will complete the second match of the 4 in the tournament. So I'm going to need 4 more competitors. But the backstory for this match, Jack Wilkinson said that his career has been going downhill recently. He's lost to Kyle and he's lost to Cartoons, and he's trying to, you know, he's not picking on Charlie for an easy battle because Charlie is a good competitor. And he said he wanted to verse someone in the tournament to prove that he still has the champion self in him. So he is going up with Charlie Russell, and he's going to have to do a lot of work because Charlie, he hasn't won a lot of matches, not going to lie, but he has squeezed the life out of Jake before with the huge, tremendous cocaine clutch. Could we say the same fate for Jack Wilkinson tonight? We will find out. The winner, of course, will face Jay. Charlie and Jay have met before, so is Jack Wilkinson and Jay. Jack Wilkinson beat him to become the first ever super champion. And Charlie has that in mind. He's going to have to do a lot of work to put him away. And Jack needs this win for his career, sweeping spinebuster. Because I'm not being offensive, but Jack is right. His career has been going into the ground for the past few days. But he could have some signs of, you know, coming back, and he could potentially make it to the end of this tournament. And now Irish whip. Charlie is in the corner. And a right hand to the back from Jack, but an elbow from Charlie, and look at the power sit out body slam. Charlie, the stronger of the two, giving him an advantage. So Charlie's last match was against Creeper Mecha 17, I think, and he beat him with the choke slam. Jack Wilkinson's last match was, of course, against Kyle Brown to qualify for the Fatal 4, I think. And a Luther's press from Charlie, firing down those shots on the forehead of Jack Wilkinson. Now Jack sweeping Charlie off his feet. And here we see Jack at his best, just hitting minor moves, but very deadly. And now he's gone to the top turnbuckle. Crossbody. And Charlie is being picked up, and he's being rolled over for a tremendous schoolboy powerbomb. And that might just be enough to put Charlie away. We don't quite know. Jack thinks it is. Is Charlie going to have a quick exit in this match, and he just kicks out? Very close indeed. Jack Wilkinson was inches away from winning. Charlie needs to get back in this match, and fast. Because if Jack Wilkinson hits that knee drop brainbuster, Charlie will be done for. But he's got back up. He's got Jack on his shoulders, but Jack's reversed it. Scorpion death drop. Now Jack Wilkinson stomping on Charlie's face, and a knee to the back of the head. Jack Wilkinson is closing in on the victory after his losses in his previous matches, and again a knee to the back of the head. And he's picked Charlie up, and Charlie again, once again, rolled up for the schoolboy powerbomb. Tremendous strength from Jack Wilkinson. Is that going to put Charlie away? He is not pinning him. Charlie hasn't hit a single move on Jack. Well, a big one, I would say. Charlie needs to hit that chokeslam or cocaine of clutch. This might be his moment. He's kicked Jack back. Oh, he was going for it. You seen his hand, but a powerbomb from Jack. You seen his hand there. He was going for the chokeslam, and Jack ruined it. Boston Crab now. You could tell Charlie was going for the chokeslam, but he wasn't quick enough. Charlie, you need to time it right, because one chokeslam I don't think it'll be enough to put him away, but we'll do a hell of a lot of damage. Meanwhile, he's fought out with the Boston crowd. Come on, Charlie. I'm not saying Charlie wants to win. I'm just saying get back in the match. Oh, he was going for it again. But a headbutt. And is Charlie going to hit it now? No, sidewalk backbreaker. Charlie has failed twice to hit the choke slam. And a knee driven into the back of Jack. Charlie is retired. Charlie now rolling him onto his back. And with great strength, Jack Wilkinson bounces Charlie back and he's stomped on the left arm. And a knee is driven into the spine of Charlie Russell. Now Jack Wilkinson is that to suffer a huge knee straight to the jaw. And now Charlie may be showing signs of coming back in this match. He's got to do it quickly because we know Jack Wilkinson can hit you with something out of nowhere. A forearm from Charlie and a chop. Jack Wilkinson's into the corner and oh no. Jack Wilkinson has been put in the tree of war position. What is Charlie going to do here? And oh, he's blocked the boot. Oh no, he hasn't. I thought he did. And Charlie has picked him up. Charlie, for the first time in this match, a choke slam. And here comes Curtis Axel. Is that going to put Jack away? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Jack Wilkinson picking up another loss. But to my utter disbelief, Jack Wilkinson has been hit with only 1 choke slam. And that put him away. But well, that's what happens in WWE. And Jack Wilkinson, I'm sorry to say, but you will not be making it to the tournament. Better luck next time. But Charlie, look at that, driving him into the canvas. And Charlie, well done to you. But we are going to see 2 Titans collide in the second match of the tournament. Jay Etherington, Braun Strowman and Charlie Russell. Charlie's picking up more victories, but Jack is just seeming to lose his matches. Maybe he's got to try and train harder. But anyway, guys, this ends this video. I hope you all enjoy it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like. And then be sure to turn on the bell to get notified when I upload a video. Stay safe, stay awesome, have an awesome day. And I'll see you all in the next video of mine. Peace out, guys. Goodbye.